All right, I'm sharing my screen. Hope everyone can see that. I'm about to record this. All right, it's recording. I'm gonna tell the people on the Wealth Squad that I'm here, and we'll start. All right. How's everyone's day? I hope everyone's doing good. Today we're gonna be talking about something different, and it's called NBA Top Shot. Now, if you haven't heard of this, you will soon enough. You will soon enough because it's a very, very trendy thing right now. So what NBA Top Shot is, oh, come on. All right. What is it? It's a blockchain-based platform that allows fans to buy, sell, trade numbered versions of specific officially licensed video highlights. Now, I know that sounds weird, but just stay with me here. The website trades NFTs, which is non-fungible whatever token, which is essentially digital assets. It combines the principles of cryptocurrency and a trading card trading to create virtual highlight reels that can be bought and sold by fans on the platform. So right down here, you can see NBA Top Shot stats in the past 30 days. It's acquired over $24 million in sales, and that was just today. But you could see the growth of this platform and the buyers and the sellers and the mints. But it's gained recent momentum as the NBA Top Shot sales have increased 753% the past week alone, not even a month. So if we continue, move this. How could you make money in NBA Top Shot? The value of every highlight goes up and down pretty often. If you buy a highlight early on and later it goes for more, you could sell it and profit the difference. That's basic. Prices of the highlights go up or down depending on supply and demand. There is a limited supply, as you can see right here. This is on most of the highlights. It's a edition size, so it's only 15,000 highlights that can be made. If a player were to do well in the NBA, the price of their highlights may go up, and vice versa. If they score less, they're starting to be worse. Then, oh yeah. Pretty sure I'm recording. Pause recording. Yeah. All right. I think I'm recording, but thank you. If a player were to score less and less, the highlights of the players may lose value. Oh, come on. What determines value? So there are two series 1 and 2. And series 1 is more value because it came out first. It's like more original. There's a whole bunch of unanswered questions, I know, but we're going to get back to them at the end of this. There are also sets, legendary, whatever, doesn't matter. That's the rarest. And common, that's the most common. There's many more in between, but you don't really have to know that. What you do have to know is that there's series 1 and 2. Series 1 is oftentimes, every time, more valuable. And there's also serial numbers. Like I said previously, this is how many serial numbers there are for this one highlight. The most expensive serial numbers is number 1, because that's the first ever made, and the player's jersey number, because that's like symbolic. Being the rarest and most common doesn't mean that the least or most or least expensive. Like this set isn't the most expensive, and this isn't the cheapest. It's all about the historical aspect of the highlight and the demand. So how do you use it? Well, first, let's actually look. So this is NBA Top Shot, and it's very, very weird, very new. Okay, and there's packs. They're all sold out. every single one. They sometimes go back in stock, but they're sold out instantly. What you can do on this on NBA Top Shot is trade cards, trade highlights. These are not cards. There's nothing physical about them. The only thing cool or tangible, yeah, that's also true. But anyways, like let's say I want to buy this Luka Doncic or whatever. I'm not a real basketball guy, if you didn't know by now, but I'm a money guy, and this is money something, and I'm interested. But anyways, let's see what his number is. Actually, it will tell us. Oh, okay. So his number is not for sale, or else it would say. But let's go to a different one. James Harden.
You're not able to see any video.
You're not. You can't see my screen.
No.
I can.
I can see it.
I can see it too.
Yeah, we
can
see your screen. I see it clearly.
Okay, so
I see.
yeah,
I
I'm
seen
screen
it at
sharing.
first, but it just had disappeared for some reason. I'm not sure what happened.
All right, yeah, no problem. Thank you. But anyways, you can see he's number 13. If number 13 were to be for sale, it would be the most expensive because that's symbolic of his number. But anyways, this is how many of this specific thing card can be made. Only 3,025. So if James Harden were to do good next game or whatever, this would go up in value because there's a limited supply and it's an in-demand product. As we have seen right here, sales have exploded for this platform. So it's only going to go higher and higher. But actually, what's important to know is right down here. Actually, let me get out of this. What is it? It's that website. So this website's in the sources that I'll share, but we can see NBA Top Shot, and we can see today's sales volume whenever that loads. Because yesterday it was 45 million, today it's only 25 million because for a certain number of hours, NBA Top Shot was actually closed. You cannot buy or sell anything, or maybe you could sell, you just cannot buy anything, which means you couldn't sell anything really. But that's because this is a very new platform, and obviously they weren't ready for the demand that it came with. But yeah, so what we need to know is this is very beginning. What's funny is I've actually just learned about this a couple days ago. Oh, come on. Whatever. I just learned this about a couple days ago, and just yesterday, my uncle texted me and asked, "Hey, do you know about NBA Top Shot?" So it's spreading. You know, this is the very early stages, and it just came out recently. But let's continue with the slides. It's a new platform currently in the beta stage, so don't expect every tool and feature to work 100% of the time. Just like someone said in the chat, you can't take money out right now. You will be allowed to eventually. They're currently authorized, whatever. They're currently going through the applications for taking the money out, and so some people aren't, some people are authorizing. That's what I was trying to say. But you can view prices right now on NBATopShot.com. You can only purchase highlights when you add to your Dapper balance. Your Dapper balance is this thing right here, and that's just money put into your account. You could join via debit or credit card or crypto. That's how you add to your Dapper balance. If you're planning to buy and highlight, I suggest you use crypto. That's what I did, and it was pretty fast, and it was a little fee when crypto and debit said it'd take like 5 business days. But if we're hopping on this trend early, you know, we gotta be early. So I altered the crypto to get in earlier than I would with a debit card. The earlier you buy, if you are planning on buying, the better. It is generally better to go for high quality highlights of players more well known, doing something cool or memorable in the captured moment. Okay. Avoid investing in highlights of players you don't know doing something lame. That's kind of a given. But here we can see James Harden do some cool, he blocks someone. That's a valuable highlight because it's James Harden and he's doing something pretty interesting. We could do Kawhi Leonard. Let's see this. Shooting a 3-throw jump shot. I wouldn't say that's memorable, but I have heard that he is known for his 3-pointers. Or LeBron. That could be pretty cool because everyone was hyped up. It's a memorable moment, but don't just go for the cheapest thing. So we could look for the cheapest thing right here. Oh, wrong one. Don't invest in this because I don't know who this guy is. Maybe you do, but it's an assist. He really didn't score the point. He didn't do something cool. He just threw the ball to someone. So obviously don't invest in stuff like this, even though it is the cheapest. Just go with the more memorable moments of the NBA. If you don't know about the memorable moments, just simply ask someone who does. That's what I did. I asked my brother. He knows a ton about the NBA. It's like, hey, what are some good people to look out for? Is Kawhi known for his threes? Is LeBron known for his dunks? Stuff like that. Avoid investing in highlights. They are cheap or super cheap for a reason. That's why they're cheap. Should you even try this? Now, this is gambling 100% in my opinion. I did throw money at it. I threw my gambling money at it, not my investing money at it, not my sneaker money at it. This is gambling. So you take place in owning something that has no inherent real value. You cannot hold an NBA Top Shot highlight. It is online and it will stay online. But it is licensed by the NBA, so it's essentially something, but then again, it's nothing. If you want to try this out, only invest with what you can afford to lose, as you may just lose it all. Because as NBA Top Shot was down, the prices of these highlights fell dramatically. Some $400 highlight was $250 the next day, and when you lose almost half your money in a day owning something that has no real value, that makes you realize that, man, this is 100% gambling. Like, why am I even doing this? This is just for fun, basically. Don't skip your mortgage or Roth IRA contribution this month to put money into this newfound opportunity. Just deposit some play money if you want to test it out. Don't go deep into this and throw your S&P 500 index fund, throw all of it into this, because you will lose a lot of it. Or you can make a lot of it, but it's literally just a guessing game at this point of the platform and the players. So ways to research more, I have this website that I linked you to, and this is actually pretty cool. So what I didn't talk about earlier was the NFTs, and this is a new thing, which is a digital asset. So all of these are trading digital assets. CryptoKitties was one of the first ones, but you can see NBA Top Shot in the past 45 hours fell 45% in sale volume. That's because they shut it down for a considerable amount of time today. Over the past 7 days, up 744%. No wonder my uncle out of nowhere texted me asking about this, because it's so massive and we're so early on it. Past 30 days, that's not as cool, just because it's been more prevalent the past 7. But yeah, you could see the most valuable crypto collectible sales, and this is for CryptoPunks. which is another NFT trading platform, where it's more like designs of people, male eye patch hoodie, female VR pigtails. You know, when this is more like the rarity of the set, what he's doing, and the serial number. Serial number 1, of course, is the most valuable. That's essentially it. If I didn't, I'm not sure why that's not popping up. If I didn't miss anything, I could look through this for a little bit. We see the packs. Like I said, they're all sold out. Those are very in demand. You're more likely to find ways to make money, train the marketplace. And I did watch this video on YouTube, actually. This dude was watching, it was like a Giannis, maybe is this. Anyways, it was like one of these. All right, let's say it's this. And it was going for $70. This is back in January 22nd. So 1 month later, it's now going for 70, 40, 210, 280. It's going for essentially quadruple of what it was in just a month, just because of the absolute insane increase in sales volume in this past week and month, of course. But it's important to only invest with what you're affording, with what you can afford to lose, because you will lose some money in this. It's not a guarantee. Nothing's a guarantee, but this especially, because it's not like you're owning Home Depot stock where you own a certain percentage of Home Depot. It's you're investing money, real money, into online highlights. Whatever. It doesn't make sense to me, but I follow the money, and that's basically it. So I could read some of these chat comments. Oh yeah, Dapper isn't allowing withdrawals without a review from the team, and it does take a while. So if you do want to invest, just think that the money's already gone, because it'll stay in there for a while. Yeah. See your screen. I see it. Okay, good. Yeah. It's, like I said, this dude, Simon, he knows a lot more about basketball than me. I barely know anything. It came out, honestly, I read somewhere that said January or June 2019 is when they started working on it. But I feel like the earliest videos were in November of 2020. So in the past 4 months, 5 months. And yes, I do feel sorry for, I'm sorry that, I just threw this on. I just thought we'd talk about something besides shoes. This is a different opportunity to make money where you trade highlights of NBA players with real money for fake things, fake highlights, but not fake, but not tangible. And it's a different way, it's a different avenue to gamble in an aspect. So of course you got to follow the money somehow. This is one way. I'm lost, but I'll rewatch for sure. You have to get verified. Yes, that's how you get your money out. You have to get verified. Do they have an NFL version yet? No, not yet. But they are probably planning on it due to the success of this. Yeah. This can tie in with Pokemon, because Pokemon's another, like, how would I say it? It's very liquid. It's like if I purchase a Pikachu card, PSA 9 of whatever set, I'm sure I could sell it within the same day to another person who wants the same thing. It has the same sets, as years, as series, basically just as this: sets, series, tier. Is it ultimate? Is it common? Serial number, the player, the team. If you think a team's going to do good, invest in the players on the team, that type of thing. Why would you invest in it? What do you get from it? Great question. The only thing that, I mean, from what I know, is it's only as valuable as someone else is willing to pay for it. There's no inherent backing, like I brought up earlier, like a Home Depot stock. You're investing in Home Depot because you think Home Depot will do good in the future. And because they're doing good now, you think they'll do good in the future based on management, sales, profit, expanding stores, that type of thing. With this, you're just looking at one player on a team. Maybe you're looking at the team as well. Being like, this player is pretty good. I think he'll do better or continue to do good in the future. The only thing you get from it is the difference in what you sell it for. There's no dividend, that type of thing. But yeah, exactly. Why do these have value? It's a great question. I have no idea, but they do. Just as CryptoPunks or CryptoKitties has value, just because it does. My Insta right here, MoneyBro.jb. Yeah, exactly. Virtual highlights. They could be pointless. They might be, but it makes you money. Yeah. Yep, MoneyBro.jb. I just don't get it. I have explained it before, but if you still don't get it, watch these videos because they are very useful. I will post them actually. This dude's pretty good. And this dude is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's the old video I watched where I'm like, dang, prices have increased a lot. So you didn't need to. How do you create a highlight? You can't, the company does. You can't create a highlight. You can only buy one. Did I see CryptoPunk avatar? Yes, you did, because people are buying weird things now that they have the money. Thank you, Simon. Except for the past month. Yep. Exactly. It's just online moments when it could be cards. How is this accessible? Go to NBATopShot.com. Link to Twitter, Instagram for everyone, bro. I'm currently off of Twitter, just taking a break, but here's my Instagram, moneybro.jb. I post a whole bunch of sneaker stuff, money stuff. Do you get paid if ESPN uses your NBA highlight? I don't think so, no. What bots do you run? I don't run a bot. Do you hold a physical trading card? I mean, it's digital. You know, if the computer shut down tomorrow, I will have nothing in return. Since we learned about this early, this is the fast way to move big income if we buy the highlights. Yes, this is very early on. Like I said, the biggest NBA guys I know don't know about this. It's very early, in my opinion. They have a Discord as well. Yes, they do. Hold. Why would I buy highlights? It's crazy. You can sell anything now. Exactly. You are only buying highlights because you could sell highlights for more. That's it. That's also true because it's also licensed by the NBA. It's not just made out of nowhere. How fast do they post the highlights on the website? I think they post them pretty often, as assuming like it's after a game. I'm not entirely sure, like the hours distance. This is very true. These digital assets only have value because other people could buy them, and the NBA is a established organization, so they're saying, yes, this has value. That's it. It's a modern day trading card, exactly. They don't make money off views, they make money off transaction fees per new cards when they're limited or they're minted. Very true. Yeah, you don't make money off just watching a highlight. Number of listings or common number. So I know, like, for this, what number is he on? Is 34? So 34, you can see going for $100,000. That's the most valuable besides number 1, which isn't for sale. The dude's holding it. But number 34 is the most valuable because it's his jersey number. That's the most valuable serial number out of 7,500. I've been buying sign for 30 years. Now people invest in digital videos. I'm down for any money. I hustle like kid, trusted back to the game. Jeez. Where do you sign up? Sign up at NBATopShot.com. And that's it. You can put money through crypto or debit or credit. I prefer crypto, it's faster. But yeah, good job with selling IKEA dressers. That's pretty cool. You can't buy the NBA Top Shot website yet, but who knows? That's true. I hypothesize that the prices are insanely high right now because we're about to go in All-Star break and the package traveler driving up for now. So the hype is at a maximum. That's an interesting take, but I do think that the people that will trade this, that will use this platform, that most of them don't know about it. That's what I think. Yep. Oh, you could possibly sell people to people making videos, music videos, and won't get copyright infringement. Well, in another instance where it's not just NBA videos, you might, but since this is NBA, it's licensed by the NBA, so it's all good. I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at though. For instance, I think depending on who's in the playoffs, those card values rise. Yes, like LeBron, AD moment right now is going to be really expensive. They hyped up for the king. Very bullish on this. Issues will be resolved while they're in beta. Once make an app and expand in China. Oh, true. This is just a website, people. It's not even an app yet. It's not like DraftKings or stuff like that where your friendly college kid is betting on sports. This is just a website for people who heard about it early. That's it. China money. And also, yeah, this is just in the US as far as I know, and in the beta, and they have all these problems with payment. Yeah, I do think we are very, very, very still very early in this. In the past 24 hours, it is down 45% in sales volume. That is due to the limit that they placed earlier today of buying, and because people are realizing maybe that this is the first start of the wave, and the people who got on it early are selling out, and the new what am I thinking of? Bull market chart. No. Trying to think. Oh, here you go. Here's the psychology of it. So here's the takeoff. This is where never mind. We're right here. The first sell-off, and this is it. The first sell-off of NBA Top Shot. Crap. Okay, now we're getting media attention. If I look up NBA Top Shot, past 24 hours, news. So here's Forbes on it right away. Bleach Report, MSN. So I do think it is still the beginning. Bleach Report, Chicago Tribune, and Forbes just posted on it a little bit ago. But I do think we're right around here where we're just getting the media attention. Now, who knows? I could be 100% dead wrong, but I'm just trying to bring, you're welcome, Simon. I'm just trying to bring an idea to everyone instead of just the regular sneaker content. I thought I'd do something different. This is a new opportunity for everyone who wants to look into it, but I don't advise you to go all into it, if you know what I mean. Just put some gambling money aside, and I think you will learn some new things if all else fails. If you don't make money, at least you learn something. What am I looking for? chat. You could break them down, put them in cards. At the top. Oh, always talk about the IKEA stuff. Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, if anyone has any more questions, just put it in the chat and I'll answer them. Or maybe someone else will that has. Oh yeah, packs are easy money if you could get them. Do a top shot packs drop. Okay. So if you're in the Discord, you'll actually see that they drop. You'll see when they drop 8 hours before they do. It's about that kid stuff. Thanks for new hustle on me. Of course, David. If you get a pack, yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good night. This is just the basics of it. There's a whole another thing, part of NBA Top Shot I could dive into. I do need to do some more research first, but this is just the basics. If you do want to learn more, just go on YouTube. There's tons of content being uploaded every minute because this is so new, so trendy. But yeah, thank you for everyone watching. If you have questions, message me on Instagram or in the Wealth School.